Hey everybody, it's Max McAllister from Traxxion Dynamics here today to introduce the Axxion camera mount that we've talked about. And I told you I'd made 12 of them. Well, we sold 12 of them without even a photograph. So we're making another batch of them right now. So anyway, if you're on my magic little list, they'll be flying out the door to you tomorrow. So anyway, without further ado, here's the mount. So is another one of our hiding in plain sight type of products. So what this mount is going to do for you, you can come back here, Sean, show them. Going to be able to mount your camera on, this is the 1-inch ram ball, and kit will also come with the GoPro mount, which I'll show you in just a second. It's just, we replaced the 2 mirror bolts with the bracket and put in 2 longer bolts that we supply you. I'm going to supply you this decorative Honda cover that we'll pre-cut to accommodate the bracket being there. And then this will put a camera so that you can, and I even have an example, kind of long stick. They have them longer than this. But so any ram ball extension you want to use will let you run the camera securely and safely anywhere without it being on the handlebars. And you can change points of view very quickly. So if you want to get down and look beside the bike, go out, and you can come out here, Sean, I'll show you. You'll be able to get a view from out in front of the bike if you wanted, if you have the right length stick, and they've got several length sticks. But you can get down and look backwards, even behind your mirror, what's going on. It's just kind of your imagination. But what we're after is something that will, as you move the handlebars, will not change the view. So, you know, if you want to look right at your face, you could actually do this quite discreetly with a very short mount, or a GoPro or a cell phone mount right here. Look right at yourself without any, you know, disturbance. Also without the windscreen, mirrors, or other stuff in your way. So this is really cool. The way it changes out, you can unscrew the ball. We made this little platen to go on it, and that's to give it a good surface area to tighten the ball against. If you wanted to take it all off, you could. Like if you had no reason, that's what it would look like with nothing on it. Like say you weren't using it. But we didn't want it sticking up unnecessarily. So then in here, the little kit that I found for a GoPro mount is special because we needed a particular length on the threads. But I found a really nice kit. Comes with the lock-in lug bolt and a little wrench to get some extra torque on it, and a lanyard to make sure your camera never bails off. And the little platen, this is a Ram branded ram ball we're going to supply. The little platen here, that kind of just goes on one way, you'll find it. And then this has an adjuster nut at the base of it, so you can locate it precisely in the direction. This is a thumb wheel, so get it oriented in the way you want it to go. And then I actually even kind of quarter turn twist them in. And now you got a GoPro mount there. Same thing. I'll kind of give you a rider's perspective. Let me have that camera real quick. So, you know, from the dash perspective, you know, you actually can't hardly see the thing, but over there in the mirrors. And you could orient the camera, GoPro, right at yourself. So, you know, I'd have that latch down on that. You can have a GoPro looking right at you while you're riding and talking or whatever. Obviously, motovloggers and people that are into that kind of stuff will love this thing. But so there it is, and no harder than taking 2 bolts. Well, one little bolt here, and I said we're going to supply you that cover. If at some day in the future, here I'm going to hand the camera back over. Some point in the future, I'm calling this part free, the plastic part from Honda. If at some point in the future Honda will not sell them to us anymore, this may not be in the kit, and this video will always be up on the internet. So that's a variable. The worst thing is it takes about 5 minutes or less to cut. We'll give you a pattern to cut up your little piece. But as long as I can, I'm going to supply it include it in the kit. And so there it is. So please give this video a thumbs up. If you're interested in one, I don't know if we've got it on the site yet. I've got a list going is what I've got right now. But we're going to just start taking back orders on these. We've got material arriving in the morning for the next batch, and we're going to make up, I think, another 100 plus of these things. So got the line forming already. Thanks for watching. No, that's it for this. I gotta I stole this thing from my customer today. Where'd it go, the extension? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name's Max. I'll be back in a moment with more great content.